Good afternoon, everyone. We will be having a quick light discussion regarding how to use the PSE Tradex online system. Our outline will include the following. We will tackle some of the basic features of the system, followed by some advanced features, and lastly, discussion with regards to the PSE Tradex mobile application. First, let's have a brief introduction on what PSE Tradex Online is. PSE Tradex Online, it is a browser-based trading management system. You can use basically a web browser such as Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, and even Safari. So definitely it provides real-time stock market information and trading capabilities. And definitely it also allows users to monitor the order status and manage the stock portfolio. In using the system, so basically what you, the clients, needs to do is first you need to log into a website. Okay, so first I'll be showing it here. So basically this is what you normally see when you try logging into your online account. So you just need to click on the login, followed by your username, then followed by your password. Now, when you log in, so you will be directed to the system immediately. Right. So going back to the slides. So what are the normal questions that are being asked when using the system? First is the online portfolio, meaning where can I see the stocks that I have? So the users can see your portfolio by clicking the portfolio tab in the homepage. So this is an example, this is a screenshot of the homepage. So if I would do it here, so I would click on, as you can see, we're in the homepage, I would click on portfolio. So normally, you will see all the stocks that you have listed here. There. So in this example, as you can see, it is showing all the stocks that this particular client has, right? Next is where will I be able to see the money that is in my account? Users can see his or her cash limit by clicking the account icon, right? So the account icon, if I go back to here, I click on the account icon, basically it will show you your initial cash and whatever remaining cash you have on your account. Those are the basically some of the questions that are being asked in using the system. Okay, so there. Click on the account icon, then it will show you here. How do I post orders using the online system without the help of the traders? Right? So instead of you calling your trader from a bank, if you have an online account, definitely you can trade on your own. So for order management, it's very easy. You just need to click the buy and sell button in the main page. Okay, so as an example, so I'll go to the home page again. Right, so as you can see, this is the search bar. So I just need to type a stock that I wish to purchase or to sell. So let's say PSE. So I can search it here. So all the information for the stock PSE will be shown on the main page. And then as easy as clicking the buy and sell button, you can immediately buy or sell that particular stock. So if you click on the buy button, the buying order ticket will appear. And if you click the sell button, the selling order ticket will appear, right? So now let us discuss what can we see in the order ticket. Order ticket, the breakdown. What you will see is going to be first is the quantity field. So how many number of shares that you wish to buy or sell. The limit field is the price that you're willing to buy and sell that particular stock. The validity field is going to display what type of order you wish to post. If it's going to be a day order, a GTC order, a good till cancel order, or a good till day order. Next is the display quantity, which is a feature wherein when you're going to post an order, you have the capability to just show a minimum of 10% of the total quantity that you want to buy or you want to sell. Okay, so display quantity is also called an iceberg orders. Then we have this field, the minimum quantity field. However, this minimum quantity field, it is a feature that is currently not available, but this is already in the system. There are tons of information that will help the user to post orders for that particular stock, such as you have the market depth shown in the order ticket. So here you will see all the prices that are being, all the orders and the prices that are being posted for that particular stock, right? And you will also have the time and sales. So basically, it will show you the done transactions for that particular stock. After you have, if you're going to try to post and modify or cancel those said orders in the orders tab, in the orders page, if you click on an order, as you can see here in the working order panel, that particular order will be shown here. For that particular order, you can then now modify the price, the quantity, or even the validity. Once you have done all the modifications you want on a particular order, you can just easily click on the modify button so that the order will be modified. And then for canceling an order, basically you just click on an order found in the working order panel and then simply click on the cancel button. So it's as easy as that. But rest assured that before the order is canceled, the system will prompt you a confirmation message if you want to proceed in canceling the order or not. Now we go to the other feature, like I mentioned earlier, the park private order. All right. So these are orders that have, like I said, these are orders that have been successfully entered and have not been activated for executions. So what does this mean? Let's say I want to post an order for a particular security, right? But I don't want to send it to the market yet. I would be doing this particular order at around 10 o'clock in the morning, but I want to send that particular order, let's say around 11 in the morning. So what will happen is that that particular order, if I click Park Private, it will show you this particular icon. Then, if you want to send that particular parked order to the market already, all you need to do is click or highlight that parked order in the working orders panel. So, and then below, as you can see here, so it's being tagged as pending new. Since it's not yet been sent to the market, all I need to do is click on send park order and then it will be posted already. Those are the basic features that are usually being asked to our Maybank supports in how to use the system. So now we go to some of the advanced features. Let us discuss the online interface. So what exactly do I see when I log in? Basically at the very top, you will see the home button, the order button, like what we discussed earlier, wherein you will see all the orders that you posted. Okay. The coach icon will basically display all the listed securities. So it's some kind of a watch list. The analytics button will display the chart. The account button will be displaying your account limit or your cash. Then you also have your ticker. The notification bell will be notifying the user if there are orders that are being filled or partially filled. Then you have your search bar wherein you can type in the stock code, or if you're not, if you do not know what the stock code is, you can basically type the name of the security. So it will show you the nearest search for that. Then it will also display your market phase, and then you will have your clock and your connectivity indicator. Most users, so since this is online, I would like to discuss more about the clock and the connectivity indicator, right? So because this particular part basically has two jobs to tell the user. First is definitely the time. Second is its connection to the network. So there are three colors that you will encounter in the connectivity indicator. First one is green. So if your clock or your connectivity indicator is green, meaning your connection is okay. So you do not have any problems with your connection. If the clock turns amber or yellow, basically you can still see some feed in the system, but you won't be able to post orders. And lastly is the color red. So if your clock or connectivity indicator turns red, that means you do not have any connection to the network. So next, so what do we see? What else can we see on the main page? So we do have all these tabs available for the users. So our first tab is for the PSEI. So basically, this particular watch list will only display all the securities that is part of the PSE index. Then if you click on the normal tab, so that means you will be seeing all the securities listed in the normal board lot. And lastly, when you click on the odd lot tab, so it will display all the securities, but it will be showing the odd lot board. Every time you log in, the default view will always be in the PSEI. So you might have some problem when trying to search for a security, but it will not be shown on your watch list because that particular security might not be part of the PS of the index. So you need to switch to the normal tab to see the normal board lot. Aside from that, the system has the capability of having its user create up to three favorite lists. So instead of seeing all the stocks that is being displayed either in the normal board lot or the odd lot tab, you can just create your own customized list with all the stocks that you are currently checking. Then you have your portfolio tab, like what we discussed earlier, wherein if you click this, it will show you all the stocks that you currently have. And then you have the favorite list, like I mentioned earlier, the portfolio, and then the alert. There's also a right-click functionality in the PSE Tradex online system. So you can right-click any security that you can see in the watch list, then it will be displaying you some options that you can do, such as post a buying order, a selling order, show all the working orders, or it will display your order book. Executed orders, meaning it will display all the done transactions that you have. So it can also show the market depth, the chart, some news if there are news for that particular security, and so on and so forth. So all you need to do is in the watch list. So I'll click on the normal tab. So it will display all the main board. So I can right click on, let's say, ASIN. So here, it will give me all the options, like I can post a buying order. I can click it here. So instead of clicking the buy button, you can do that. I can show the working orders. So instead of just seeing this particular panel, it will be a pop-up. So you will see all the orders that you have posted for that particular security, and so on and so forth. So now we go to the favorites tab on how you can create your own favorite list or quick list. So as I mentioned earlier, so I'll be switching back to the demo. In this particular test account, as you can see, for her fave one, there is already a lot of securities being displayed. So how would you be able to place certain securities on either your fave one, fave two, or fave three tab? So first, we will go to either the normal tab or the odd lot tab. So let's go to normal. Since it's showing all the stocks listed, you will notice that there is a star icon on your watch list. So adding stocks on your favorites is as easy as just clicking on the star icon for that particular security. So let's say for to go, I click on the star icon. Now the system will ask me which favorite tab would I like to add it to. Currently, our favorite one tab is there's already a lot of it there. I'll be adding it to my favorite two tab. So as you can see here, I click on favorite two, the star will get filled. And then if I switch my view to favorite two tab, to go has already been added to that particular favorite list. So that is how you would be able to add it. So how would you remove it from your favorites? So same thing, you click on the star, you can click on remove, or you can transfer it to the other two favorite tabs that you have. So let's say I want to transfer it to my favorite three list. I click on add to fave three. So it will be shown here. Now I go back to fave two. I can remove it from my fave two list already. There you go. So it has been removed there, and I have successfully added it onto the other favorite list. Another way of adding those particular stocks to your favorite list is from the performance panel. Okay, so this is basically the performance panel. As you can see, this is where you can click the buy and sell button. You notice that there is also a star being displayed here. So you can click on that star icon. So same options will appear. So I can add it to my favorite too, PSE. So the star gets filled. If I check my favorite two list, so the PSE stock is being reflected there. As what you can see, users can have up to 3 favorites lists that they can fully customize. Then we go to charts and analytics. So there are two ways wherein you can view the chart. First is there is a minimized chart in your homepage. So here, let's go back to our homepage. So as you can see, at the bottom portion of your page, you will already see the chart for whatever stock that you are looking at. So if I type in, let's say, Converge, so it will show you the chart for Converge. Now I know that some users may be using a small monitor. So basically, it's going to be harder for them to look at this particular chart. So the users can also switch to the analytics view, wherein it will show you a much bigger view of that particular chart. So here, so there. So what we're showing here is in the analytics view, right? The user can actually customize what they want to see in their chart. Okay, so they can switch the view from a candlestick view to a bar view or to a line chart. Okay, so normally we go to candlestick. Aside from that, the users can place up to 3 types of indicators. So as you can see here, we have indicator 1, indicator 2, indicator 3. So I can have my RSI placed here. I can have my MACD, and I can have my volume at the same time. Aside from that, the system also has the capability wherein users can draw on the chart by using these particular options. So just to show you an example, so let's say I just want to draw a segment, a line for my chart. So I click that, and then inside the chart, I can basically draw a line there. If you want to erase that, you can just click on the erase or delete selection. So from a day, a yearly view to, let's say, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you can change it as well in the chart. I mean, minutes. So these are the things that you could do on the analytics page of the online system. There. Next is the price alert. So this particular feature, setting a price alert by clicking the megaphone icon in the performance panel. So how does this work? To show that to you, so I can go to either my orders or my homepage. I'll go to orders. So let's say for the stock PSE. First, let's get the market depth. This is currently the market depth for that particular stock. Now, I want the system to alert me if that particular stock has some trades for a specific price. So meaning, I can click here. I can basically change the target price. So let's just say 160. And then I will set an alert, right? So what will happen is that if ever for this particular stock, somebody was trading at 160 pesos, the system will notify me in the notification icon. So it will alert me that this particular stock is already at 160 pesos. So it's either that's the price that you want to sell or to buy that particular stock. So you can set up that particular price alert in the system. Now, if you want to remove that particular price alert, so you just go to the alert tab and then click on the trash can icon to delete the price alert like this. So there. All right. So basically, those are some of the features of PSE Tradex Online. Next is PSE Tradex Mobile. So basically, this particular application is for users to be able to trade using their mobile phones, their smartphones. In order for you to have access to PSE Tradex Mobile, you need to talk to Maybank if you are eligible to get this particular application. Because as you can see here, this particular application can be downloaded in Apple Store and Google Play Store. What's good with PSE Tradex Mobile is that users will be able to post orders while on the go. Meaning, if you don't have access to a computer, right, and you want to post an order, basically you can use your mobile phone to do that because your PSE Tradex Mobile is linked to your PSE Tradex account. So if you have this particular application on your mobile phone, in order for you to log into your account, basically, you just need to type in your username and your password. As you can see, that is the very quick, brief discussion of the PSE Tradex Mobile. So now, I think that is the end of the slide.
Okay, thanks, Kika. That was very interesting. So before we open the question and answers to everyone, can I just request, George, can you put up our webpage, please? I just like to inform everyone, if you'd like to review some of the things that we've discussed here, you can check it out in our website. Here, you can click on Learn How in case you've forgotten, some of the discussions. So yeah, so if you can scroll down and it also shows the different ways, like how to modify an order. So at least this is a good reference, in the future. And also, I just like to point out, because we also have a lot of questions on, like, how to deposit funds, how to withdraw funds. And so I'd like to point it out. You can go to our website again. You can click on FAQs. If you click on FAQs again, all the information is here. So about how to withdraw, how to deposit funds, what are the fees, the security, how to open an account if you have a friend that wants to open an account with us. So you can also click this link. And finally, If you can go back to the homepage, we also have different products and services. Since the market is strong right now, and hopefully by next year we can continue the momentum. You can also check out some of our products and services. Like we also have a margin. You can also check out our margin. We also have EPA, the Equities Portfolio Advisory, and T3. So everything, you can also read it in our website. At the end of the day, if you have any questions, always remember our support email. You can send us an email at support@maybank-atrke.com, and definitely we'll have someone reply to your questions or to your queries. So again, here we're highlighting, the contact us. So you can contact us, Monday to Friday during office hours.